The luxury market just experienced something unprecedented, losing 50 million customers globally in just 2 years. That's like the entire population of South Korea suddenly stopping their luxury purchases.
Those numbers are staggering. What's really interesting is how this ties into the broader shift in consumer behavior, especially among younger generations.
Well, here's what makes this so fascinating. While the overall market is contracting, the ultra-wealthy are actually increasing their spending. They make up just 2% of customers, but now account for 45% of luxury purchases, up significantly from 35% in 2021.
That concentration of spending among such a small group is pretty dangerous. 2% of customers responsible for 45% of revenue. The stratification seems reflective of what we see in major economies, ever more wealth concentrated in ever fewer hands.
For the first time in 15 years, excluding COVID, we're seeing a real market contraction. And when you look at Gen Z's satisfaction scores, they're 25 to 30 points lower than millennials. It's like watching a slow-motion transformation of what luxury means to different generations.
That really explains the massive shift toward experiential luxury we're seeing. The data shows luxury experiences grew by 5% while traditional goods struggled.
There are some truly astonishing numbers in the space. Luxury cruises are up 30% compared to 23. Private yachts and jets are up 13%. But what's really interesting is how the hospitality sector is evolving.
Give us a quick hospitality update.
So these luxury hotels are basically becoming tech companies that happen to offer rooms. They're using sophisticated data systems to create these incredibly personalized experiences. It's like having a digital butler who knows exactly what you want before you do.
Well, that's fascinating how they're leveraging technology. And I noticed the gourmet food sector is showing even stronger growth at 8%.
That's right. And here's why that's so significant. These aren't just fancy restaurants anymore, but immersive experiences. Think private dining clubs with elaborate storytelling elements and incredible culinary journeys that make every meal feel like an event.
So it seems like traditional luxury brands are really at a crossroads. More than 50% of consumers now say luxury brands are overpriced. But it's not just about the price. There's this disconnection from brand essence, limited personalization, and conservative product focus. It's like these brands are stuck in an old paradigm while consumers are moving on.
That's such an important point about the changing nature of luxury. How do you see it playing out?
Based on these trends, I think we're going to see a reimagining of what luxury means. The successful brands will be able to bridge the gap between traditional luxury values and modern expectations. They'll need to focus on 3 key areas: digital integration, lasting quality, and personalization.
That aligns with what we're seeing in consumer behavior.
And here's what makes this moment so crucial. It's not just a temporary shift in preferences. We're watching the entire concept of luxury being redefined. The brands that understand this isn't just about adding a digital component or creating an experience, but about fundamentally rethinking what luxury means to a new generation, those are the ones that will thrive.
So essentially, the future of luxury is less about the product and more about the connection it creates.
Exactly right. And when you look at the data, it's clear that this isn't just a trend. It's a fundamental transformation in how people view and consume luxury. The successful brands will be the ones that can create meaningful, personalized experiences while maintaining that sense of exclusivity that luxury consumers still crave. It's a delicate balance, but the numbers show that's where the market is heading.
On that note, this was The Luxury of Opinion.
With Sterling Wild and Rima Skulte. Speak soon.
Ta-ra.